Joshua.
And I'm Jordan.
From Russell's Roving Reporters, and we recently did a project on Hurricane Irma.
Hurricane Irma entered Florida and the Florida Keys with winds reaching 130 miles per hour.
It damaged many homes in Florida and there were many power outages.
How did Hurricane Irma affect our school?
Well, I think everybody would be quite surprised as to know how Hurricane Irma affected our school, because when you came back, it was so clean. But when I came back, and when Mr. Halls came back, and Mr. Jones came back to look at things, there were trees everywhere. I mean, when I talk everywhere, we could hardly walk through the campus, because you start walking around now and you look up and you'll see like branches that are cut off, and all those branches landed all over the campus. And if you saw in the pavilion, something happened to the roof on the pavilion. There was even a tree laying on somebody's portable because it fell over. There was one laying in a big dumpster. And so it took a lot of work. It took about 3 or 4 days for the crews to come out here and cut the trees up and get them all out of here so we could clean up and make everything safe for you to come back. There's a little bit of water damage in a couple of classrooms, but other than that, we fared pretty well. Some of our other friends at other schools, not so much. They had a lot more damage, and they didn't have electricity for a really long time. So we were pretty fortunate at Silver Ridge, and we have a great crew. So I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Jones and Mr. Halls and Miss Alicia Grant and the whole custodial crew, Miss Long, and all the leadership team who came in to help man the building so that we could get things back up and running for you to come back this week.
How did Hurricane Irma affect your home or the area around you?
A bunch of trees got ripped apart and there was a lot of leaves on the ground.
Well, we were very fortunate. We had a lot of wind for many hours. Our power kept going off and on. And guess what? The power didn't go off until the worst part of the storm was over. Our home was good. Just a little fence covering came off. And everyone came out safe and sound. And we're so grateful, really. Counting our blessings.
One tree fell down and my fence broke.
You?
It affected me by losing a few trees and bushes.
How did Hurricane Irma affect us?
I've been asked how hurricanes affected the community as a whole. I'm Officer Mary. I'm the new school resource officer who will be here at Silver Ridge. So, Hurricane Irma was not as bad as we expected, but it was still pretty bad. And we wound up having a lot of tree damage and cars damaged and people without power, but it could have been a lot worse like it was down in Key West. So while you're in school, you got to think about when you leave and be careful around all the tree piles and the cars and things that have yet got back to normal, okay?
Hi, I'm Joshua.
And I'm Jordan.
From Russell's Roving Reporters, signing off.